What is up, people of YouTube? I'm your host Vernon, and this is Finally Fishing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by saying Happy New Year. This has been one crazy year. A lot of the traveling plans I had either got cancelled or postponed, and I think we can agree all around this was just one crazy year we had. But I want to try and focus on some of the positive things that happened this year rather than focusing on the negative stuff. You kind of need to understand that this was the first time in my life that I went fishing each and every week during this entire year, almost each and every week, because with the lockdown, of course, we didn't go outside. Of course, having all these fishing trips out there, I'm bound to have some good luck or some good trips. So I want to pick my top 10 and let's get into it. Number 10.
I'm using the little see-through bobber because I don't want the fish to see these yellow or red bobbers and be scared of the thing. So I'm using the little see-through one. And we have a fish on. Alright guys, here we have our first fish for today. Small little largemouth bass. Quickly get him unhooked. That hook just barely missed his eye. That's why I prefer using a smaller hook. A bigger one we probably would have gotten his eye. But there we go guys, first fish for today.
Number 9.
Alright guys, finally managed to land one of these little tilapias. Not a new species for me unfortunately, but at least I finally got one. Like I said, they're invasive, should not be in these waters, so we're not releasing these guys.
Number 8.
Alright guys, first fish on for today. Little carp that AJ is busy fighting. Let's see if we can land it.
Nice big carp for AJ here out of Lake Mead.
Just a little guy.
Let's quickly get measurement on this one to see how much it weighs.
Alright guys, so nice 9-pound carp. AJ is quickly going to release him. And there it goes.
Number 7.
Alright guys, first fish of the day. Alright guys, first fish of the day. Also the first channel catfish for my wife.
Yeah, first time.
Lovely little fat one, this one. Quickly gonna get him back.
Golden.
Nice golden colors on this one. Quickly gonna get him back into the water.
Number 6.
There we are guys. This little fish is caught in his mouth. This little guy was hooked in his mouth. So I'm Happy with this little catch. I don't know what fish this is. I will have to do some research. But this will be a new species for me in any case. Nice lovely little orange fins. And there we have our little fish. Still don't know what it is, but I'll do some research, give a photo. But it is definitely a new species for me.
Number 5. Number 4.
It's actually a bass. A smallmouth bass. This will be my first smallmouth caught on corn. And it's quite a nice sized fish as well. There we are, guys. Smallmouth bass landed on some corn. Alright, so new personal best smallmouth bass. This one caught on corn. Totally unexpected. Let's get this guy back into the water.
Number 3.
Alright guys, we got ourselves a little bass. There we go, guys. Nice little bass. Don't really know the size of this one, so quickly gonna get a measurement on him. This is also the first fish that I caught on a worm using a little shaky head. Little shaky head, nice in the top of the mouth. Nice little 2-pounder. Let's get him back into the water.
Number 2.
Alright guys, first fish on. It's kind of stuck in the grass, so it's difficult to see what it is or where it is. Luckily we brought the net with us, especially for fishing duck. And there we are, guys. Tiny little channel catfish. Alright, not a tiny catfish. Big channel catfish. Gonna get a weight and measurement on this one. Alright guys, nice big channel cat. Quickly gonna get him back into the water.
Number 1.
Alright guys, we got another fish on. Feels like a good one. Nice big head on this one. Not as fat as they can be, but still a pretty decent size one. Alright guys, as I'm going to prepare to leave this fish, this is actually my new PB, my new personal best carp caught here from Lake Mead. Let's release him.
Okay, so that was my top 10 fishing videos for 2020. What do you guys think? You agree with my selection, or do you remember a video of mine that you think I should have rather used? Go down in the comments and tell me that. So a lot of the places I wanted to visit and spots I wanted to go check out, unfortunately we didn't get to them, but it was still a pretty good time out there. Caught lots of fish. Unfortunately, I stopped counting somewhere in September at 300, but I actually managed to catch more fish this year than there are days in the year, so I'm quite happy with that as well. If this is something you guys are interested in, the amount of fish I actually catch, please tell me down in the comments so I can make a note of it to do a better job of counting the fish. So what's in store for this next year? Unfortunately, we don't know how this year is going to pan out, whether it's going to be the same as 2020. It's not like someone's going to flip a switch and everything's going to be different. We still have to see whether we're allowed to travel and stuff like that. But I am planning on bringing you guys some more fishing locations. I have a few spots I still need to go check out, as well as I'm still looking for some new species for my life list. So my focus for this year is going to be finding some new spots and finding some new fish. Alright guys, but I think that's where we're going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you for watching, and I want to thank you for all your support through this year. Okay, but don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.